Hi, I'm Tyler.
I'm Chase.
And welcome to A Copy of Our Home Game. And today we've got our first unopened board game to play.
Yes, I'm quite excited about this. I remember vaguely seeing a copy of this game at a neighbor's home back when I lived in the Texas Panhandle in the late 80s, and I was like, that looked cool, but for the life of me, I was 3 years old. I couldn't understand a word that was on the box. It just looked cool. But
yeah.
Now I've got a copy of it.
Yeah, and it comes with an interesting little buzzer contraption known as Quizzard.
Yes.
So we'll get a better look at that once we actually unbox the whole thing.
Yes, but first we need to tell you about the game that we're playing. So here's a quick history lesson about
Sale of the Century.
Sale of the Century originally aired on NBC from 1969 to 1974, but like many daytime shows of the era, much of that version has been wiped from existence.
The version most people remember came after Australian television mogul Reg Grundy purchased the rights in 1980. Grundy had produced a similar show called Great Temptation in the 1970s, then launched a new Australian version of Sale of the Century.
That updated format was then adopted for American television, with a revived Sale of the Century premiering on NBC on January 3, 1983, hosted by Jim Perry.
Playing Sale of the Century is no piece of cake.
No pie either.
$100,000 in cash and prizes up for grabs. Take the Sale of the Century Challenge.
I think I'm ready.
The basic game is part quiz show, part shopping spree. 3 contestants begin with $20. Then answer general knowledge questions. A correct answer adds $5 to their score, while an incorrect answer subtracts $5.
But there's a catch. Only the first player to buzz in gets to answer. If they miss it, the question is out of play for everyone. So speed matters, but so does restraint. By the way, can we talk about that funky host podium? Talk about rubbing it in if you get a question wrong, and Jim Perry explains what you did wrong while that chunky red X glows out at you.
Bastard, I'm Mrs. White. I'm getting there.
Anyway, during the game, the contestant in the lead may be offered an instant bargain, a prize available at a steep discount with the price deducted from their score.
And the price usually depends on how far ahead they are. Taking the bargain might shrink their lead, tie the game, or even put them in danger, but the prize is theirs to keep no matter what happens later.
If the player hesitates, the host may sweeten the deal by adding cash to the prize package or lowering the asking price even further. Some bargains may also come with a surprise bonus once the deal is taken.
Then there's the Fame game, where players try to identify a famous person, place, or thing from a series of clues.
The correct answer gives that player control of a numbered board, where they can uncover bonus prizes, extra cash to take home, or money cards that may be added directly to their score.
At the end of the main game, there's a rapid-fire question round. For 60 seconds, players answer as many questions as they can, trying to build their score before time runs out.
The player with the highest score becomes champion, then gets a chance to use their total to buy a much larger prize.
If they buy the prize with the money they've earned, they leave the show.
9.
Only one other major attempt has been made to revive Sale in the Americas. Temptation, a syndicated update that aired during the 2007 television season after a preview on My Network TV.
But internationally, the format had a much longer life. The Aussie Sale of the Century ran from 1980 to 2001.
And in the United Kingdom, Sale of the Century aired across 3 networks for a total of 14 seasons between 1971 and 1998, also giving birth to the scourge that is Simon Cowell. Hashtag, if you know, you know.
Simon, go-kart racing. Is it fun?
Fantastic.
Is it dangerous?
Not really, no.
Are you sure about that?
Positive.
And now we're getting into the unboxing of this still sealed copy of Sale of the Century.
Absolutely 40 years sealed. No one has ever played this. We bought this on eBay just a few weeks ago for about $30 some odd. And we had a look through around the box. It's in pretty good shape. There are a few dents,
Couple stains.
They tore off the original Toys R Us price sticker, so I don't know how much it originally sold for, but I think 30 some odd bucks for a completely still sealed.
That's not a bad deal.
Not a bad deal at all.
So, without further ado, let's just get right into this. Let's try to. Just kind of accumulated from the little holes in the plastic here. Like you can see on the back here, there's a little bit of dirt stain.
And a little bit of warping, too, but...
I mean, it's not terrible.
It's not terrible.
As long as everything inside is fine.
Yes, my big fear is that a big spider found its way in there and... Okay.
Okay. No spiders.
So far, no. Okay, so we've got the main board, which we will
go ahead and show that off.
Yes.
Okay.
So, from what I know about this, the electronic Quizzard setup installs into this board. And Quizzard, from my basic research, was a standalone quiz electronic toy. It came with its own quiz books, and it was a whole standalone thing before Sale of the Century even came into the picture here. But this incorporates its own Quizzard unit.
Yeah, and just for reference, the game board says for 3 to 7 players. And we've got a bunch of prize cards here for that need to be removed before play.
Instant bargain cards, prize cards. What did the front of yours say?
These are Fame Game.
Instant bargain and Fame Game.
Instant bargain and Fame Game. So those are the prizes for those.
And these are actual name brand products. These aren't fake.
Oh yeah, there's like Canon, and we got
Bohemia Crystal, and a Sunfish sailboat.
So it's like they went ahead and just got all the actual product names.
A Neiman Marcus shopping spree valued at $2,000. Even in today's market, that's a pretty good price.
That's a pretty good deal. We have winner prize cards, which are all of our...
Okay, I want that, and I want that.
I know. Look at all that.
Take me away, Calgon.
Oh, gotta love those 1980s prices for things. Okay.
Cash.
We got
cards for the Fame Game.
Cash cards here. We've got a
$50,000.
$50,000. That's the only like major money card I can see.
All right, we have the rules and question book, and it says Volume 1.
Volume 1. That kind of worries me.
Well, it makes me think that they intended to do more, like expansions, like the Quizzard system had its own expansion books. They probably...
Yeah, they probably wanted to do more. I don't know if they actually did.
We'll do some research and...
We'll post a thing here to say if they did or not. And speaking of the Quizzard, are we ready?
Go ahead.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah. Buzzers for every player.
And, okay, yeah, that's kind of cool how that works. And it takes 4 AA batteries, which we have underneath the lid here. Oh, gosh, can I open this? Okay, yeah, it just pops open. Cool.
A plastic tray to hold all the various cards and prize cards there.
I think we got a little bit of mold there.
Oh, joy.
So that's...
Well, we don't need to keep that.
We don't need to keep that, thankfully. So, cut to when we actually have everything set up and have gone over the rules.
Which will happen right about
now.
All right, setting up the game was fine.
For the most part, the little buzzers for the Quizzard don't fully fit into the holes. Some of them are very, very loose, and it kind of like bulges up at the sides here. I don't know if you can entirely tell, but it's like the game board doesn't lay flat.
Yeah, which is not how it is pictured in the front of that very, very elegant...
Yeah, this is almost like a Renaissance painting. I love it. It's so... I've never been this excited playing a board game, I don't think.
I will have a nightmare tonight, guaranteed, of the mom and dad from Alf and an uninterested third party, or a very, very interested third party, judging from the look of it, playing this game.
Yeah, it's unreal, but we reviewed the rules. We got everything separated and shuffled. So as I said earlier, the box says it is for 3 to 7 players. There's only 2 of us here,
so that means it's time to play
House rules.
Oh, another thing I should mention is when we were setting up the board, you had to punch out these hexagons to make room for the Quizzard buzzers, and then we threw them away, not realizing that you then use these hexagons that you punched out to keep your score.
They're the actual game markers, so...
So, if this one in particular looks a little rough, that's because we had to salvage it from the trash, but yeah, you keep the hexagons that you punch out to keep your score.
Yeah, so without further ado, I think we can go ahead and get started.
How are we going to... Tell them how we're going to do the house rules.
According to the rules, you can play as many rounds as game as you want. It's really just dependent on who's playing and what they feel like doing.
In a standard game, they recommend you go through 6 pages. Each page constitutes 1 round of gameplay. So 6 rounds in a full party game.
Mm-hmm.
We're just going to do just 1?
I was thinking just 1, but I mean, if 1 page is just one singular round, we may do a couple more just to kind of give us a little more breathing room, allow us to earn a little bit more money and earn some prizes.
How about 2 rounds apiece?
2 rounds apiece. I like that.
Okay, and we also talked about what happens if we genuinely don't know the answer to a question. Do we want to get penalized for not knowing? So we decided that the only answers that will count are the ones that you give once you hit the buzzer. And give an answer.
Which, by the way, it is very cute how the little buzzer works. So let's both try to hit it at the same time. Okay, that one went to me. So. Yes. Yeah, it's a very cute little thing here. So yeah, do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first for actual playing?
I would say let's flip a hexagon, but they're black on both sides. So however you want to do it.
All right. You know what? I've got a dice app on my phone I can use. We'll just use.
Always full of surprises, isn't he?
1 through even or odd?
Even.
All right, rolling a d6. That's a 6. So, yep, we are going to start with you.
Okay.
All right, so the book recommends just flipping to a random page to play.
Yes, and just like on the TV show, the player starts with $20.
All right. Are we ready to play Sale of the Century?
Just get on with it.
All right. All right, first question. What Olympic foot race is named after an ancient city?
Foot race. The relay?
Marathon.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, you lose $5.
Okay, so I'm down to 15.
Down to 15. But there's plenty more questions. All right. The man who created the characters Woody Woodpecker and Daffy Duck is Walter...
We have been watching the documentaries on YouTube.
On YouTube.
Say the name again.
Walter... something.
It's escaping me, so I'm not going to try to buzz in at this point.
All right, it is Walter Lantz.
Lance, okay.
All right, this is a multiple choice question.
Okay, so there is a chance.
All right, Dr. Christian Barnard performed the world's first heart transplant in South Africa, Canada, or England? These are actually kind of hard.
It is. Canada?
South Africa.
Okay, so I'm down to 10.
Down to 10. We're off to a great start. All right, hopefully this should be a little bit better. Which sign of the zodiac is also called the water bearer?
Aquarius.
Aquarius.
So
that is the correct answer. You're back up to 15.
up to 15.
All right. What Shakespearean character pondered his problems and wondered to be or not to be?
Hamlet.
Hamlet, there you go.
I was on the verge of saying Othello.
No, yeah, that would have been rough. All right. Oh God. The Republican Party is often referred to as the GOP. For what do those initials stand?
Grand Old Party.
There we go.
And that's all we're going to say about that.
That's all we're going to say about that. Exactly. All right. Now it is time for a fame game. All right. So, identify the following. This is a famous person. I was born in 1754 and became the King of France. I was well-meaning, but history shows that my wife, Marie Antoinette, and I didn't fully understand the mood of our people. They beheaded Marie and me during their famous revolution. My name is...
Marie Antoinette's the only one I know. So I'm not going to answer.
It's Louis the 16th.
Ah.
So, no
Got
fame
better
games.
things to do all day than remember his bloody number.
I mean, Louis the 14th. All right. Name the American artist who is best known for his covers on the Saturday Evening Post.
Norman Rockwell.
There you go. Now we're making some money.
It's still $5?
Still $5.
Okay. At some point, the questions double to $10.
Yes.
So that's why I asked.
It specifically tells me when that happens. All right. How many days are in the month of April?
30.
Yeah.
And that lands me on an instant bargain space.
All right. Time for an instant bargain. Let's see. We've got,
It says...
it actually tells the color. So blue. So we're picking the blue card here. All right. This is something that would be good for us. Right now, it is a Canon T70 camera valued at $500. And it can be yours for $5 dues.
Dollary dues.
Dollary
really?
dues.
$900 dues, Tobias!
How many things am I going to have to cut into this clip? We're doing fine right now with our setup of the iPhone here on the corner and my Mac in front of us. So I'm going to pass.
All right. Passing up on the instant bargain. Still got $35. Let's go on to the next question. True or false? The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, a film starring Burt Reynolds, was originally an article published in Playboy magazine.
I know it is based on a published work. Was it Playboy?
But was it Playboy?
Oh, we'll just take a chance and say true.
That's correct.
Woo-hoo.
That's another $5. And speaking of Playboy, they're now on Blue Sky, and they've actually been posting their articles, which have been really interesting.
This is the first time learning that he's now reading Playboy.
I haven't actually read them fully.
And how do you know that they're interesting?
Well, because they break it down in each of the posts they make on Blue Sky. It's really cool. They talk about a lot of cool things. Okay, moving on. What European country protects areas called the polders with a 1,500-mile network of dikes?
Do you want to make sure I'm not seeing the page while you're reading?
Yeah, there you go.
Say it again.
What European country protects areas called the polders with a 1,500-mile network of dikes?
I'm not going to try.
Netherlands.
The Netherlands.
Or it says Netherlands, or in parentheses, Holland. What is a blue Argus? Is it a type of fat cattle, a butterfly, or a flower?
Flower?
Butterfly. So back down to 35. All right. Which is faster, Mach 1 or 500 miles an hour?
Mach 1.
There you go. All right. It's time for another fame game.
Okay.
So, if this is a famous thing. My local version acts on the nerves, transmitting pain messages to the human brain, whereas generally I act on the brain, blocking pain and causing partial or complete unconsciousness. I am considered vital in modern surgery to prevent discomfort and shock to patients. I come in a gas form for inhalation or a drug that can be injected by an anesthetist. I am...
Anesthetic?
Exactly. I was about to say, think about the word I just used, anesthetist.
It's like sometimes those clues can be intentionally tricky, and sometimes they do.
They're just straight up.
And it did land me on another instant bargain.
We're on another instant bargain.
Orange
so
this time.
It's orange. What have we got? Oh, look at that. We have a beautiful diamond necklace valued at $2,000, and it can be all yours for just $10.
Geez, diamonds look so pretty on me, too. No.
All right.
And of course, on the show, he does going once, going twice.
It usually kind of goes up to everyone on the...
It goes up, yeah, and... well, no, it's generally for the person in the lead, and if there are more than one person in the...
Oh, then they both... Okay.
Then it's the first person who buzzes in. And then sometimes he'll even sweeten the deal by lowering the price a little bit. But it doesn't say anything in the instructions
it doesn't...
we can do that. So
I mean, I guess I could. There's nothing stopping us.
There's nothing stopping us.
We can play as much Sale of the Century as we want.
Yeah, I'm not buying the damn necklace, though, so we can just move on from there.
All right. So, the next round of questions, they are worth $10.
Okay.
So, what part of your body is the same as a coconut tree? This is phrased really weird. I should probably say, what part of your body has the same name as a coconut tree?
The limb?
Palm. Palm, yeah. Palm.
Trees have limbs.
Trees do have limbs, but not palm trees.
So back down to 35.
Down to 35.
Okay.
All right. Okay, we just saw this question on an episode we watched the other day.
Oh, okay.
So, by what better known name do we know the American bison?
Buffalo.
Go back up $10.
That was going to be a question I had. Is I wonder if this quiz booklet used actual questions from the show.
I think that's our answer.
Yep.
All right, and you also better get this one. Which American state has a capital city named for the pioneer settler Stephen Fuller Austin?
Say that again.
Which American state has a capital
Texas.
city? There you go, Texas.
Okay. I wanted to make sure. I don't want to be that person that answers a question asking what city with the name of the state or what is the name of the state and say, Austin!
Austin! Yeah, there you go.
So.
All right. Who was president when...
Do I...
Oh, you go up $10.
Oh, green.
Oh, we're at the green. We're all right. This is the last one you have for this one. Ooh, this is a good one. We have a Zodiac motorboat valued at $2,500, and it can be yours for $15.
But we don't have a lake to go out on.
We have Lake Gunnersville.
But we've never been to Lake Gunnersville.
No, but
it's because we've never had a boat.
We've never had a boat, but we could go. It's only like, what, an hour away from us? Hour and a half? Something like that?
Something like that. Do I want to spend $15 on a boat that we're not actually going to get?
Keep in mind that your prizes add up at the end.
Oh, that is true. Are you going to do the going once, going
Going once. Going twice. And sold. You got $2,500 boat. Knock yourself down $15. All right. Who was president when Hubert Humphrey was vice president?
I'm not going to try.
Lyndon B. Johnson. I didn't realize that was his vice president. All right, next one. What famous explorer was born in the year 1451 at Genoa, Italy?
Columbus?
Columbus. Christopher Columbus. Up 10 more dollars. True or false? The boiling point of water is 100 degrees Fahrenheit.
False.
False. It is 212 degrees Fahrenheit. It's the boiling point is 100 degrees Celsius, but not Fahrenheit. All right, this one is an easy one. What was carried on the Pony Express?
Mail.
There you go. $15.
It's 15?
No, $10. I'm sorry. All right.
Oh, and if according to the instructions, if we go past the $75 point, we just start at the beginning, and we have to remember at the end that we owe ourselves 75.
Yeah, you just add 75 onto your final. So, all right. Who was the first American in space? Alan Shepard.
Okay, yeah.
I thought it was Glenn, but
I knew it was not John Glenn.
Okay.
That was the only name that was coming out at me. So
yeah, that's right, because John Glenn was the first one who actually did a full orbit.
Yes.
He was not the first person in space. All right, that is the end of the first game. Go ahead and go on back to 20.
Okay, back to 20.
All right, and I'm just going to do the opposite side of the page I was reading off of.
Okay.
What food are you making if you are preparing pilaf?
Rice.
$5.
I like rice.
I like rice.
And turning them into I like rice. Rice-loving lunatics.
Sister and partner to Richard, what young pop singer's death was partially attributed to anorexia nervosa?
Karen Carpenter.
Correct. $5. That's just a really uplifting question there. What, according to the Bible, what sea did Moses part?
Oh, gosh. I'm not going to try.
Think of it's the Red Sea.
Okay.
What Midwestern metropolis is served by O'Hare International Airport?
Chicago.
Chicago. There you go. And we have another instant bargain.
Bing bong.
You know what?
What?
We have our boat to go onto Lake Gunnersville, but if you wanted something a little nicer, we have a charter weekend valued at $1,000 available for only $5. All right. So go ahead and keep that. That's another very, very aquatic prize for you.
Yes. I like water. So.
I'm scared of open water, at least of the ocean.
And yet he wants to go on a cruise.
I would like to go on a cruise, but if it's a cruise around like the coastal US, I should be fine. If we get out into like the middle of the Pacific, I'm going to be terrified. It's going to be awful.
Just need to watch Titanic and calm me down a bit.
No. Okay. In the classic novel by Oscar Wilde, who remained youthful while his picture aged?
Dorian Gray.
There you go. Back up to 35. All right. Name the husband and wife comedy team who created Desilu Studios.
Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz.
There you go. Another $5. All right. Fame game time. It's another famous person. I was king of Great Britain for only a few months after succeeding my father, George V, in 1936. My abdication caused much bitterness, and although I became Duke of Windsor, I remained a relatively unhappy man until my death in 1972. My name is...
It's escaping me.
Edward VIII.
Edward VIII. Okay.
So far we have not gotten a single fame game.
No.
Hopefully that'll change later on. You graduate from college with a BA. What do those initials stand for?
Bachelor of Arts.
There you go. $5. And our next instant bargain.
I have a BS.
Yeah, you do actually have a BS.
A degree.
I have an AS.
Associate of Science.
Yes. All right. So, for this instant bargain, we have some Rambler deck furniture.
For the patio that we do not have.
For a patio we do not have, valued at $1,000, it can be yours for only $10. Going once, going twice, and no. No patio furniture for us. Probably for the best. Let's see, where was I? Here we go. All right, this is definitely an out-of-date question.
Uh-oh.
Because this was the 80s. What is the only country with a population in excess of 1 billion? So try to think of what that would be in 1986.
Country?
Country.
I'm not going to try.
China.
Okay, well, that was what I was going to answer.
Yeah, but it's very much not true now. All right, true or false? The film of Hemingway's For Whom the Bell Tolls starred Ingrid Bergman and Cary Grant as lovers.
Haven't watched it. Not going to try.
All right, it was false. It was Ingrid Bergman and Gary Cooper.
Ah.
In which U.S. state could you see the sunrise over Cape Cod?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. All right. What is a perfect score in gymnastics?
Does it look like I've ever flipped a board in my life? No.
It's 10.
Okay.
What season has the shortest days?
Winter.
Yes.
Still at 5?
Still at 5.
And that brings us to the green card.
That is our final instant bargain. Well, we were just talking about it. A cruise for 2, valued at $3,000 from Sitmar Cruises specifically, for only $15.
And that does not look like it is anywhere close to land.
That is out in the middle of the ocean. Do you want to go for a third aquatic prize?
More to the point, do you want to go on that specific third aquatic prize?
You know, that is not a... for a boat that old, probably not. All right.
We're putting you out on the water.
All right, so down 15.
Down to 40.
Yes. All right. We have another fame game. You should be able to get this.
He says confidently.
This is a famous thing. We are large structures which can be found in several parts of the world. The most famous of us date back about 4,500 years. Scholars believe our distinctive shape had a religious meaning, and that our sloping sides represent the slanting rays of the sun. The ruins of 30 pyramids. There we go. Let's see what you won from the fame game. You get an additional $15.
Woo!
So you go right back up to 55 because you were sitting at 40.
Oh, right. Huh.
Oh, God. Okay. Whose stories featured the wily Brer Rabbit?
Aesop.
Nope. Uncle Remus.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was this a $10?
This was a $10, yes. Okay. Which part of the body contains a bone called the femur?
The arm?
The leg.
The leg.
Down another 10. What was the name of Gene Autry's horse?
I think I know, but I'm not going to try.
Champion.
I would not have been right.
Yeah, what were you going to say?
Trigger.
Ah, okay, yeah.
That was the Lone Rangers.
No, it was Silver. Silver was the Lone Ranger's horse.
Who the hell was Trigger?
I don't know. I don't know. In the movie The Wizard of Oz, Munchkinland is where what road begins?
The Yellow Brick Road.
There you go, another 10. What color is the Incredible Hulk?
Green.
There you go, another 10. The animal that gives up its hair to make the fabric mohair is the Angora...
Rabbit.
Goat.
Goat. Oh, yeah.
So, back down 10. All right. Which man of the cloth was also one of Robin's merry men?
Friar Tuck.
Yes, Friar Tuck. All right. Final question. Who made the role of Inspector Clouseau famous?
Peter Sellers.
There you go. All right. Okay, so at the end of your second game, you have $6,500 in prizes and $140 in banked scoring money.
Yes.
So, not too bad.
Not too shabby.
Now...
When can I expect delivery on my boats?
We can take that up with Reg Grundy.
Okay.
Reg Grundy, we expect our boats.
Reg Grundy's been dead for quite some time now.
I still expect my boats. All right, I am ready to begin my round.
And I automatically regret the page that I've turned to because I automatically know he's going to get a bunch of these.
All right, let's see.
All right, question 1. What friendly characters did Jim Henson invent?
The Muppets.
Yep.
Boop.
A stopwatch is used to open what weekly TV news magazine show?
60 minutes.
For however long that might last.
Yeah. Again, the less said about that, the better. All right.
Multiple choice. The world's longest earthworm was found in Africa in 1936 and measured in length 3 feet, 7 feet, or 22 feet.
Ooh.
Three feet, 7 feet, 22 feet.
I'm going to go with 7 feet.
You want to buzz in?
7 feet.
Wrong. 22 feet.
22.
That's creepy.
That is very creepy. All right, back down to 25.
In literature, what was the name of King Arthur's palace?
Camelot?
Yep.
Cool. Yay.
What do we call a rabbit's house?
A hutch.
A warren.
Dang it. Okay. All right. Well, I'm hovering around 25 and 30, so this may not...
Our first vice president went on to become our second president. Name him.
Jefferson.
John Adams.
Son of a... Okay. I'm not good... I don't remember history.
All right. Fame game time.
All right.
Identify the following famous person. I am a French structural engineer whose works include the Panama Canal and the Statue of Liberty. However, I am best known for the Paris Tower that bears my name. My name is...
Eiffel?
Alexandre Gustave Eiffel.
Okay.
Yep. So.
That means Fame Game Prize.
Yep. And you are the lucky possessor of a $3,000 pool of carpet.
Oh!
15 yards of carpeting.
15 yards of carpeting.
The Casbah 2 100% pure wool Berber.
From Felix International Designer Collection.
Feltex.
I'd rather have the dagger. Can I get the dagger?
You cannot have the dagger.
Well, I guess I'll get carpet.
All right, moving on. What do the initials CBC stand for?
There's only one CBC I know of, and I don't know if it's right. Canadian Broadcasting Corporation?
That's exactly right.
Oh, good. Okay.
In what film did Roger Moore first appear as James Bond?
Oh, hell. God. I'm not even going to guess.
Live and Let Die.
Okay. The only James Bond movies I have watched have been, like, I think 3 of the Daniel Craig ones.
I have watched none of them.
So if this had come out, if that question was about Daniel Craig, 20 years before he became James Bond, I might have gotten it.
But it's not, so you didn't.
Nope.
Moving on. True or false? Elizabeth Taylor married Conrad Hilton, the hotelier, when she was only 18 years old.
I'm going to say true.
It is true.
Okay.
All right. And we actually move it one more spot because we're at the...
Oh, we're at the $10 mark.
We're at the
now.
$10 mark now.
All right. That means I get my first bargain card final. Oh.
Yes. Your very first instant bargain.
I've not been doing well.
What is with this game and things on water? It's a sunfish wakeboard for $1,250.
Ooh.
And it can be yours on sale at this entry for only $5. Going once. Going twice. Board time.
All right. Maybe I didn't shuffle those well. I didn't get a good enough look at the actual sheets.
Yeah,
but...
we had a cursory glance at everything that was on these cards before we broke them apart and put them in the stacks, but I didn't stop to realize how many things were actually watercraft and water related.
And here's the thing, I know at least a couple of those are duplicates.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I saw the same boat image at least twice.
Oh, great.
So they just loved their watercraft, apparently.
They do. All right. According to the old saying, what never strikes twice in the same place?
Lightning.
Go ahead.
And now I'm up to orange.
The orange instant bargain?
Orange instant bargain.
Okay. Okay, this time we have a Joyce Serene Night mattress set, winner of the Australian Design Award. Valued at $750, yours for only $10. We literally just replaced our mattress.
We just got a new mattress.
Thanks, IKEA. Well, another mattress for the guest room that is currently occupied by all of our cat's litter boxes.
Yeah, so it would be the cat's bed.
The cat's bed. Going once. Going twice. You know what? I will actually lower the price of this. Yours for another $5.
Oh, you're mixing it up for me.
I'm mixing it up for you.
Okay.
$750 mattress for just $5. Going once. Going twice. Sold for $5.
Sure, why not? Why not at this point?
All right, so move your marker down to 5.
Down 5. Okay.
All right. Name the best-selling author of Tough Guys Don't Dance and The Executioner Song.
I've never heard of either of those books.
I've heard of the author, but not the books.
Not even
Because
gonna...
I'm not that familiar with his works.
I'm not going to guess.
Norman Mailer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about his work. I just know the name.
What Western state has two large cities named Spokane and Seattle?
Washington. I didn't even need you to confirm that for me.
Fame game time once again.
All right.
Identify the following famous place.
Okay.
One of the holiest places in the world. I am the simple remains of King Herod's great temple in Jerusalem. The Romans destroyed the temple in 70 AD, leaving only me, the Western Wall, known today as...
Oh, God. Oh, what is that? Oh, crap. What is that wall? I don't remember. I know what you're talking about, but I don't know the name. It escapes me.
It's the Wailing Wall.
Oh, okay.
And I just now noticed that it's printed here. At this point, I was supposed to start giving you double credit.
Oh.
Not earlier.
Oops.
So, it's fine.
We're playing fast and loose, obviously.
Yeah. All right. According to the book, who was the father of Rosemary's Baby?
The devil.
The devil.
Now I go up 10.
Yes, you go up 10. We're not going to do any adjustments here. I mean, we're not getting any real cash. We're not getting these prizes.
We're barely keeping track of score.
Yeah.
So it's...
All right. Complete the next line. Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Who is the fairest one of all?
I'll give it to you.
Okay.
It's who's the fairest of them all.
Oh.
But we're talking prepositions and...
Okay, yeah, it's... All right, that takes me up to 70. We did pass the green one, so...
Oh, so for the final instant bargain of this round...
It's another water thing, isn't it?
No, it's the carpet again.
It's the...
It's another 15 yards of Casbah carpet from Feltex.
We can carpet the whole house!
We can 15 yards times 2.
That's
30
yards. Is
maybe half the house.
Certainly...
Just another stuff for the 3 cats to pull up.
Yeah, the cats are just going to rip up all that nice wool cashmere.
Anyway, do you want more carpet for 15 bucks?
Sure. So that takes me down to 55.
But you now have $6,000 in carpeting.
I have $6,000 in carpeting. Oh, my stars.
Moving on. What writing duo created the Pirates of Penzance?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Gilbert and Sullivan.
Oh, okay.
3 little maids from school are
Pretty schoolgirl well can be, filled to the brim with girlish glee. 3 little girls from school.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
Which of our presidents said the greatest mistake of his administration was the Bay of Pigs?
That was JFK, wasn't it?
It was.
Okay, cool. All right, so up to 65. Okay,
Yes.
cool.
What city parades its armed forces right through Red Square in May?
Beijing?
Moscow.
Moscow. No, I'm thinking of Tiananmen Square. Red Square is Moscow. Yeah.
Yes. True or false? The term Iron Curtain was coined by Harry Truman just prior to his election as U.S. president.
Oh, all these Cold War related questions.
Well, it had just ended around the time
I mean, yeah.
this came out,
So it makes sense.
it would have been recent history to those playing at that point.
It would have been. I got a 50-50 shot. I'm going to say true.
False.
Nah.
It was Churchill.
Oh, okay.
Churchill coined Iron Curtain.
All right, down to 45.
And staying with British. What British Isle attracted the largest crowd ever to a rock festival as of 1986? Because I'm pretty sure that would now be Glastonbury, but it's not Glastonbury.
No, I'm not even gonna guess.
The Isle of Wight.
Oh, okay, cool. Does it say what the concert was?
Nope.
All right, well, I guess whatever that was. Giving you more work.
Final question for round 1.
Okay, I gotta redeem myself.
What 2 countries share the area, the Tyrol? Tyrol.
The Tyrol. I've never heard of that.
So I reckon you're not going to risk it.
I'm gonna pass.
Austria and Italy.
Okay, I'll
Okay.
take
So
I'll take its word for it.
you've already won.
Right, I've got because I got $6,000 worth of carpet.
Plus a $1,250 watercraft and a $750 mattress.
So we're
and $45.
all right. So I guess I we could do a second round just for the fun of it.
Might as well. I mean, show everybody how bad you're gonna whip me in this.
I mean, I'm not. I'm just. But I'm not even gonna keep track anymore because it's like, yeah, like how, yeah.
Okay. Okay. $5 per question.
All right, here we go.
In what classic adventure? Things just keep coming back. In what classic adventure story does young Jim Hawkins feature?
Treasure Island.
Yes.
I almost said Treasure Planet.
The book that you have not read.
The book I haven't read that had all those stupid
chapter titles
did
in the Wipeout episode. Please watch if you haven't already.
Everything goes back to Treasure Island. I keep wanting to say Treasure Planet. I should watch that movie again. That was a good movie.
In what country is Bastille Day a national holiday?
France. All right, up to 30.
Multiple choice. George McGovern, who was clobbered by Nixon in 1972, represented what state? Alabama, South Dakota, or New Hampshire?
It was, what were the other two?
South Dakota, New Hampshire.
I'm going to say New Hampshire.
South Dakota.
South Dakota, okay.
What kooky comedian achieved stellar status by playing Mork from Ork?
Robin Williams.
Move it up.
Move it up. Okay.
This sounds like a riddle, but when is a red mullet a green mullet?
When is a red mullet a green mullet?
That's what it says.
In the summer?
When it's alive. A red mullet is a dead mullet.
Oh. What is that?
Moving on. Which Canadian province is known by the initials BC?
British Columbia.
Yes.
I knew that one at least.
For a fame game card,
Okay.
identify the following famous person. I was born in Indiana in 1931 and died in 1955. While working as a busboy in New York, I got a role on Broadway in the play See the Jaguar. This led to a part in The Immortalist. Then came the screen test that propelled me to the top. I made 3 films in less than 2 years and gained a cult following with East of Eden, Rebel Without a Cause, and Giant. I am...
Oh. I don't know.
James Dean.
James Dean. Okay. That was my first instinct, but I was gonna say he didn't live very long.
Mm-mm.
I thought he lived longer than 30 something.
Nope.
All right, damn. Okay.
All right, moving on. And we're still at $5 now that I...
Still at $5.
What did the initials AA stand for?
Alcoholics Anonymous.
Bingo.
There we go.
And time for an instant bargain.
Instant bargain. Give me something not water or carpet.
How about another mattress? Another Joyce Serene Night Australian Design Award winner mattress, $750 for $5. We could reenact The Princess and the Pea.
Just keep stacking mattresses.
Up the mattresses.
No, I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
I already have a duplicate carpet. I don't need duplicate mattresses.
We could make a duplicate bedroom.
Yeah, just completely remake the master bedroom somewhere else in the house.
It's me looking at this next question.
Uh-oh.
What bird is known as the laughing jackass?
I don't know, but I love that name.
You'll love the name of the actual bird.
What is it?
Kookaburra.
Oh, the kookaburra. The laughing jackass. I never realized.
True or false? Whales are not fishes. They are air-breathing mammals.
True.
True. In what city could you see the infamous Texas School Book Depository?
Dallas.
Dallas. And instant bargain time.
Woo! All right. What do we got? Give me something good.
We do have something good this time.
Oh, okay.
We have a $1,000 Neiman Marcus shopping spree.
Huh.
So you could buy all these nice looking pantsuits and skirts and other women's apparel for just $10.
You know what? Why not? I'll get some ladies sport coats
And that shopping spree is now yours.
for $1,000.
For $1,000.
For nowadays, that would be 2 suits probably
Possibly. At Neiman's, yeah.
at Neiman's.
Go ahead and move your marker down.
Oh yeah, down 10.
Down 10.
Okay.
In the classic Poe story, what was the only word spoken by the raven?
Nevermore.
Nevermore.
Nevermore. Nevermore. Nevermore. And we're still at 5?
Still at 5.
Okay.
What work does TV character Trapper John do?
He's a doctor.
He is a doctor.
All right.
Have you ever watched the show?
I haven't watched Trapper John MD, but I watched MASH.
Okay.
So
I've shown you the opening credits to
you've
Trapper John.
you've shown me the opening credits to Trapper John, but yeah, I'm a little more familiar with MASH, and by that I mean only slightly. It was on a couple times when we used to work at a TV station.
Yep. All right. Last fame game.
All right.
All right. For a fame game card, identify the following famous thing.
Okay.
And you could probably get this one too.
Okay, cool.
I am an imaginary band extending around the heavenly sphere in 12 sectors. My name means Zone of Animals. I am believed to influence the lives of people according to their birth date.
The Zodiac.
My sectors include Leo and Aquarius. I am the Zodiac.
All right.
All right, so fame game.
Fame game. What do we got for the fame game?
Behind the fame game, we have a resort weekend valued at $750.
Whoa.
So let's pick a resort.
Where could we go for $750 nowadays?
One day at Universal.
Well, one day at Dollywood. I
We
bet.
could do more than one day at Dollywood.
I bet that, you know what? A Dollywood vacation, that
Absolutely.
would $750 would absolutely get us that.
So let's just call it a resort weekend at Dollywood.
At Dollywood.
$750. That is yours.
I will happily take that.
I really do want to go there.
I want to go again. That was so much fun.
Yes. Get you another hand-forged knife.
Get another hand-forged knife. Get some more cinnamon bread.
Oh God, the cinnamon bread.
Cinnamon bread was it. Like we ate it cold, and it was still amazing.
It was still amazing. Yeah.
I don't know what they do. It's crazy, but
it was worth us exhausting our feet and not being able to make it out of the hotel room the next morning.
yeah, exactly. We were there from open to close. It was.
By the end of that day,
We wanted to die.
we were exhausted.
It was bad,
But it was a good experience.
it was a lot of fun. I loved it.
All right. Now worth $10 a question.
$10 a question. Cool.
What country's culinary specialty is the dish called goulash?
What country?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. This is a guess, but I hope it's right. Hungary?
It is Hungary.
Holy crap, I can't believe I got that. All right. Instant bargain time.
Oh, okay.
Final instant bargain.
Okay. All right. Time for you to look swanky after your shopping spree at Neiman's.
Oh.
We have a diamond and emerald pendant valued at $2,500.
Jeez.
Yours on sale of the century for only $15.
That, I'm not going to lie, that actually looks kind of sick. I will take it.
I cannot, for the life of me, imagine you wearing
Well-
that pendant.
Well, here's the thing. I probably wouldn't wear it normally. I would immediately depreciate the value by putting it into some weird nerdy-ass cosplay thing and make just some kind of like weird magical amulet-looking thing.
Amulets are always cool.
They are, and I would just immediately ruin it. But down 15?
15.
Okay, down to 40.
Yes. But you're still whooping me.
I mean, yeah, it's like I've got...
Just on the prizes alone. In what month do we celebrate Groundhog Day?
Oh, crap.
I was going to say it helps that he gets all the easy-ass questions. But this one seems to have stumbled him.
February?
Is the correct answer.
Okay, cool. Up 10.
It was her first hit and became her theme song. No one sings people like...
Oh, I know the song, but I don't know who sings it.
We're gay, but we're not that kind of gay.
I don't know. I don't know.
Barbra Streisand.
Barbra Streisand. Okay. I'm going to be real. I have not listened to a single Barbra Streisand song all the way through. I have heard clips of Barbra Streisand songs.
I've heard clips, but I've not patently...
I have not sat
listened
down
to her.
and listened to Barbra Streisand.
And I've not watched a Barbra Streisand film.
I know nothing about the woman. All I know is the Streisand effect, where she got real mad at the internet for posting pictures of her house, and she said, "Stop posting pictures of my house," and they kept doing it. And that's called the Streisand effect, where you try to tell the internet to stop doing something, and they do it anyway. That's
Moving
all.
on.
Moving on.
Multiple choice. What actress played Eva Peron in the TV movie Evita First Lady? Angie Dickinson, Faye Dunaway, or Joan Collins?
I'm just going to take a stab at it. Angie Dickinson.
Faye Dunaway.
Faye Dunaway. Whoop.
What unusual animal lives in the Andes and is noted for its wool?
Oh. Alpaca?
Is an alpaca a llama?
It's related to a llama, yeah.
Then I'll give it to you. Llama.
Alpacas are visually and genetically similar to and often confused with a relative species, the llama. However, alpacas are visibly shorter and predominantly bred for their wool, while llamas have long been more highly prized as livestock guardians and as a pack animal. So technically, I got it wrong.
Okay.
if we want to be technical.
Not that it's affecting the outcome of this game any.
Yeah, so...
So you're back down to the start.
I'm back down to the start.
$20. True or false? Captain Cook was killed at the Sandwich Islands.
False?
True.
Down to $10.
Who won a Pulitzer Prize, lost his son to kidnappers, but was best known for his solo flight over the Atlantic?
Lindbergh.
Yes.
Charles Lindbergh.
Final question.
All right, final question.
What was automatic, sexy, topless, pink, and a glamour toy to Elvis?
All I'm thinking of are not appropriate answers. All right, what?
There's only one thing I'm thinking of, and that's...
Okay, so topless, sexy, pink,
and a glamour toy.
and a glamour toy.
Hone in on the word pink. And then think about what thing do you know of that could be pink and is automatic as opposed to a stick shift?
Cadillac.
A Cadillac car.
Cadillac car.
It literally
It
says
literally says Cadillac car.
Cadillac car.
You owe me a Cadillac car.
Okay.
All right, we reached the end of my second round, including cash and prizes. My total is 12,350, and yours was 6,640.
Yep, you totally won on that one.
So, winning is a very
Subjective thing.
very
in this.
subjective thing, considering that we just kind of winged it for just the two of us. But yeah, we'll clean this up and then we'll give you our final thoughts right now. All right, so we finished our full playthrough. Now it's time for final thoughts. What do you think?
It obviously would have played better with the recommended 3 to 7 players.
Yeah, we were kind of playing fast and loose, so it was a little... I think if we had at least one other person, the stakes would probably be a little bit higher and we could get a little more accurate scoring done. But by and large, I think it was a pretty decent game.
It was good. The questions weren't too out of date for us to not be able to have a good shot at answering. They were general history questions.
General history, yeah. There were a couple that were, but by and large, it was stuff that's still accurate today. And the Quizzard, I actually really like just how tactile the button pressing is and the sound effects. I thought that was really fun.
Yeah, Quizzard seems like it would have been a very good party quiz game. I'm not sure how popular Quizzard was in the 80s when this version was brought out. I need to do a bit more history research about Quizzard, but it seems like it was a decent idea.
Mm-hmm. It makes me think of there have been a few different buzzer related toys and games, and I don't know if this was the first incarnation of something like that or what, but for what it was a fun little thing to do.
It was nice. The only thing that I didn't like was that it upset literally upset the balance of the board. That thing was wobbly.
Yeah, like I can't imagine playing that with 7 people the way it is currently, because
especially if you got someone who likes to slam down their hand on the buzzer.
Yeah, everything's just gonna get knocked out.
Everything's gonna get knocked out of place, and those things didn't stay in the slots very
well.
Not
by a long shot.
So not like that wonderfully disturbed image on the pamphlet.
which is just so. I hope one day to be that excited about some sort of board game.
That would be nice.
I don't know what it would be, but I hope one day it will happen.
And to that point, we have a lot more games to play, including a few more that are still unopened. So if you have any suggestions as to what you want to see us open next, we now have an email address that's coming up at the bottom of the screen right now. You can also reach out to us on our socials.
Of course, we'll have those up. And also want to give a shout out to SkaterMade on YouTube, who recommended that we do Sale of the Century for this video. So
Yes,
thank you for
so
that.
much.
Next time around, the other two unopened ones we were looking at were High Rollers and Hollywood Squares.
Yes.
We don't have to do those. We've got several others just right here in front of me that we could do, but we'll play around with our options a little bit. Maybe we'll post up like a social thing to see
A poll or something. But I have my eyes set for the next one on one of our foreign board games. We have the Australian version of Deal or No Deal, which we've been watching the episodes of that. The host of that show, Grant Denyer, is phenomenal.
He is wonderful, and we've actually played the Deal or No Deal home game
Yes,
on our own time.
It comes with an app that you don't have to use, but it comes with the sound effects. And if you know anything about us, we like our genuine sound effects.
We like the sound effects.
Those aspects. And then we also have a game called the £1 Million Drop, which we've played that before, and we find it really fun and challenging.
It's really cute, and it's another one of those games that's very... a lot of setup goes into it, but the way just being able to actually drop the little plastic things of money in it is a lot of fun.
It's the next best thing to actually playing that game.
Yeah, so I think, one of those would be a good one, but obviously we've got a whole plethora of games to look at. We'll put the feelers out, see what people are interested in, and if we don't get any response, we'll just see what our fancy tickles.
Yes. Thanks to all of you that have liked, commented, subscribed.
Yes.
Do that again with this one. Share it. That's the way these videos get seen.
Yes. Thank you again for everyone who's watching. It's so nice being able to make something and see that, people are actually paying attention to it. So again, thank you all very much. We promise we're gonna do more of these weird, obscure games, and you get to see just how deep our collection runs.
Yes. So until next time, he's Ken. I'm Rocco. Apparently, we'll see you next time on a copy of our
home game. I messed it up. I messed it up.
It's fine.
It's fine.